Hello everybody, and welcome back real quickly. This is only going to be like a 2-minute clip. So, I talked about the RDF, RPF skill, and I said I didn't think it was that big of a deal, didn't think it was all that useful of a skill. And people said, well, why don't you go play a destroyer and show us how it's done? Okay, fine. Let me set up the situation for you. I'm in a Shimaception. I'm in a Cyclone, which is probably the worst kind of situation to be running up against the enemy ship with the RDF, RPF skill. And on the enemy team right now, not only do they have the ships that are specifically meant to counter me, the Minotaur, which right there picks me up with the radio position finding skill. So what I do is, since I have only a Neptune as support and we were in the same area, I immediately say, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to split away from you, and I'm going to let you get just a little bit ahead of me. Now the RPF skill only shows what's the closest ship to you. So immediately what I do is I let the Neptune take the little bit of the lead, and basically become the focus for that Minotaur. I come out to the side of the Minotaur and put torpedoes there. The Minotaur, using that skill, thinks that the only ship here is actually that particular Neptune. Why? Because the RPF skill said right there is the closest enemy ship. Neptune is the only one that pops up for him, and so he doesn't even know that I'm here. So of course, kind of just gives me that broadside, doesn't evade, doesn't do anything, just gives me the broadside, and of course my torpedoes are going to run into him. See, there's a way to counterplay the RPF skill. You can utilize better strategy. You can use a bit of deception. And that's what's important. There's always going to be changes in a video game. It is important as players to come up with new strategies and come up with ways to adapt. In fact, I think having this kind of skill is actually great, because if we go into competitive mode and clans have to run up against this particular kind of skill, maybe they'll come up with more dynamic ways to deal with it. Maybe there'll be more deception, more sort of sleight of hand, right? Oh, I'm here and now I'm here, or I'm here, look over here, and then all the torpedoes come from a different direction. This skill offers a lot of potential, and I think it's just fine.